Hey everybody, well, I was out in a Bureau project mission, daily Bureau project mission with the Flandre, and it was in AI. I did get 311 secondary gun hits, and that is with Robert Jaujard, with an accuracy build commander with inspirations of Andrew Cunningham and Paulo de Vervel. So I went and I set up Robert Jaujard for a secondary build. So I've got Haruna here, which increases the secondary battery range and tightens the shell grouping. And then I've got Hipper, which increases the secondary battery range and tightens the shell grouping again. And then I went down to the 4th skill and I selected properly meticulous, reduce the secondary battery reload time and increase secondary targeting, enhanced secondary targeting duration. And then I set up the ship as follows. For the first upgrade, I selected secondary battery mod 2, which improves the secondary battery firing range and its dispersion by 20% instead of aiming systems mod 1, which was my default for the Flandre. And then over here on the 4th upgrade slot, I went with secondary battery mod 3, which secondary battery reload time is improved by 20% rather than my default main battery mod 3 to reduce the main battery reload time. So what does this all mean when the Flandre is set up for a secondary build? Well, let's go down to the artillery stats here and check out the secondary armament. Firing range is now 7 kilometers, up from 5.2 kilometers, which was the default. Reload time is down to 2.2 seconds versus 3 seconds. And the reload time on the secondary armaments of the 152 millimeter variety, reload time is now 8.8 seconds. I think the old time was right around 9.5 or so. Range is still the same. So with that, it is time to do the secondary build challenge in AI. Alright, so we're in Islands of Ice. The whole idea here is to go up to B, hopefully get in the middle of the red team and hit the secondary booster and let the secondaries just go to town on the red team, hopefully on both sides of the ship to get a maximum effect. 7 kilometer range on the guns with a 2.2 second reload time, and that is going to be some pretty quick secondary firing right there. So once we get up to a decent speed, I'm going to hit the speed boost to close in on the red team even quicker. And so we're close to full speed, so I'm going to hit the speed boost.
Engine boost activated.
And the whole idea of the secondary challenge is to not fire your main guns and let the secondaries do everything. And yeah, the one problem with the challenge is your team can be too efficient and wipe out the red team, and you get no chance whatsoever to actually get some secondary hits. So we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Whoa.
Torpedoes to port.
That would have been bad had they have hit. Alright, so secondaries are going on both sides of the ship. That's very nice. Here, let me turn around to get the Iowa in play here. Alright, let's see what we can do. 138. Alright, Mayoko did sneak out there, so we're hitting on both sides again. Very nice.
The ship is on fire. Engine boost deactivated. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Alright, now we've got secondary guns going on both sides. Very nice. It's a heck of a spectacle. Well, looks like he wants to ram me. That is not great. Hopefully we can get out of the way here. Right, looks like we will.
Our team has taken the lead.
Alright, very nice. Let's look around. No other targets, just the Iowa here.
All stations reporting the position.
It's over the Caracilios. Let's go ahead and get that guy.
Victory is in sight.
526 secondary gun hits. It is a pretty good score. Alright, we got the engine boost going. We're doing everything we can to get over to the Caracilio. He is going to be in range here in a little bit. Secondary range it is. Alright, looks like we're going to get some more secondary hits here. There we go. Alright, 560, might get 600. Alright, well that was a really surprising score with the Flandre with a total secondary build. And let's see how we did here. We got 2 destroyed ships, 14 set fires, so the Flandre secondaries can definitely start some fires. 616 secondary target hits. That is unbelievable. That is really something. We did finish in 4th place without firing our main guns. And when it was all said and done, we did lose 13,000 credits on that little joyride. But the big deal here is 616 secondary target hits. So if you decide to try the secondary challenge with the Flandre, go ahead and let me know how you did down there in the comments. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe if you like it.